Alright, let's get into it. Good morning, everybody. I sound incredibly groggy still. That's not a shock because these early morning Nintendo React streams are going to be the end of me. How you guys doing? You guys doing well? I hope so. I hope I find you well this lovely Thursday morning. I only hope that it's gonna be better than yesterday. I had a pretty rotten day yesterday, and it was not very fun, and I would wish not to go through that again. But here we are, and hopefully this will be a somewhat decent start to the day. You can't know for sure, but I'm hoping and wishing for the best. How you guys doing? What's up? Solent System, thanks for popping in, and I'm glad you like the loading screen. It's somewhat new. I won it as part of a animation raffle on Twitter a while back, and thought it was cool, and I thought it might make an interesting loading screen because I'm not sure how else I'm going to use it, so did that. Yeah, it was good times. I did not really expect a direct this time at this today, but I guess here we are. We all know how Nintendo can be sometimes with their very short notice on this kind of stuff. Current with the good morning, Scaly. Good morning. Good morning to you too. I apologize if I just sound really tired and out of it. It's kind of what happens in the morning. I'm not a morning person at all, and I don't really like being up this early. But here we are. We're doing a thing, and I gotta be interesting. I got an audience to entertain now. So ow, slapping myself awake because I can't show that on camera, so I gotta do it here when you can't see my face. Also, since last I streamed, 4 days ago, Captain Ops has followed. And I know exactly who that is. And, kind of surprised she found me. Well, I guess I really shouldn't be. That's my sister. I don't know if she'll actually pop on stream anytime, but she is aware of my Twitch channel's existence now. This ought to bode well. But if you're in the chat, how you doing? How you doing, Captain Albs? Alright. We're about 12 minutes away from beginning of the direct, and it actually looks like they're having a little bit of an intro animation for the direct this morning. It's mostly just a bunch of shapes going in to make other shapes, so that's exciting, I guess. So, my expectations on this one are kind of low. Mostly because I'm sure there'll be a couple games that will interest me that they show here. I'm just thinking at the back of my mind that these are going to be game key cards, which I don't like. No one I've seen really likes. So I'm hoping that we won't see very many of those. It does kind of seem like that some publishers are responding to the backlash of it and actually properly putting out their games on actual cards. I think level 5 is one of them because aren't they I think they're the publisher for Fantasy Life, and they recently re-released a game on Switch too that was actually on a card, but only in Japan. But hey, maybe that'll that's a sign of a change of attitude going forward for them, which I hope, because there's a game that's coming out from them soon that I really want to get, and I want to get it physical, but I actually want to get it on a freaking card. The game itself is actually on a card, not a game key card. So I'm hoping for that, although I'm expecting it to not be the case. Just going ahead to respond to some people. Because I got people messaging me while I'm streaming. Come watch me, guys. Come watch me and react and yell and stuff when I see games that look really cool but are going to be on game key cards. It's going to be a great time. Promise. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. I'm not expecting a lot by ways of new announcements. I would like to see some new announcements. We might get more information on that Duskbloods game, that multiplayer game that FromSoft is making for Switch 2. We might get more information about that. We'll see how that goes. I'm expecting probably some Atlas game ports, so like Persona 3 Reload maybe, Metaphor ReFantagio. I'm expecting that to eventually come to Switch 2. Might get announced here. Trying to think what else there might be. Probably something from Capcom. Capcom usually makes an appearance in these things. Just not sure to what extent. Maybe they'll do cloud versions of like RE4 Remake, because that's not on Switch yet. Maybe something Monster Hunter related too. I don't know if World's gonna come to Switch 2. I don't think Monster Hunter World's gonna come to Switch 2. I don't know, but they'd surprised people before in the past, so I guess we'll see. I didn't think Street Fighter 6 was gonna come to Switch 2, and yet here we are. Maybe something from NAS America. Maybe some Yees or Trails. Might talk about those. My brain is not really working. I'm trying to think of what else there would be. Maybe Marvel Cosmic Invasion. That Marvel beat 'em up that looks pretty good. A lot of Marvel games coming out. Just kind of something I've noticed. We got Cosmic Invasion. We got that 3-on-3 tag team battle fighting game that was from the PlayStation State of Play a while ago. Marvel Rivals, which has been out for almost a year now, I think. A lot of Marvel stuff. Not a lot of DC games coming out, because I guess Warner Brothers is being a little more protective about that. And it's like, no, we can't license out the DC brand to other publishers and stuff to make their own things and let them cook. No, we got to do it all in-house. And we all got to do it not very well. I mean, just look how Suicide Squad turned out. Which I think was the last DC game, at least the last notable DC game that's that's come out in recent years. So I guess there was also Gotham Knights, but you know, that wasn't much better. I don't know. I like variety. I like options. It's kind of my thing. We are about 5 minutes left from direct start, so I'm going to go ahead and... Give me 1 second here. Let me check on something. Alright, let's go ahead and turn off the music here, and I think we're going to jump on ahead into the feature presentation of this. Hello, everybody. How are you the doings? I am the doing the heckin' tireds. I am the big tireds. That's I am. This is all the kind of whole like shapes turning into other shapes thing I was mentioning. This thing has been on loop for like 10 times now. But stuff, exciting things, means blings, wonderful things, all that wonderful jazz. 1 second. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this here. Other people know that I am streaming right now. And I think I'll go ahead and turn on the volume for this guy. Turn that down a little bit. Grab my water. That way I don't die. Don't die of dehydration on stream. Don't know who would want to see that. But you'd probably be surprised. Do you guys have any hopes or predictions or things that you expect from this? Because I've already listed off mine. What do you guys have? What do you guys want? Check some other things really quick. Also, I woke up and I saw that I did reach 2,000 followers on Twitter. So awesome! Gonna do something to celebrate. Gonna do that commission raffle that I was talking about before. I don't think I'm going to get started on that right away because I have a very busy month coming up. August is going to be just packed with things. I have 3 cons and a theme park trip. One of the cons starts tomorrow, in fact. So, yeah. So this is going to be the beginning of just absolute craziness. So I don't know when I'm going to get around to actually organize that raffle. But I'll do it sometime next month when I have some time. When I have some time available. Just not sure when that's going to be, but it probably won't be right away. I did a raffle similar when I reached 1,000. Got some decent turnout for that. So probably gonna do that again. See who wins. It's the prize is gonna be a fully paid commission with me or one of my characters, and you basically decide what it is we're getting. So, I mean, I'm not an artist, so it's just, you know, my kind of way of doing a raffle. All right, we got 30 seconds left, gang. Let us get going. I'm going to go ahead and turn up the volume on this so you guys can at least hear. We'll go with that for now. Let me know if the volume is not mixed well on your guys' end, and I'll adjust it accordingly, because it's kind of hard to judge audio from my standpoint. Alright guys, let's get going. Let us begin. Rated M! Which probably means there will be dust blood. Boing. I understand this has kind of been like the new aesthetic for Direct since the Switch 2 came out. Partner showcase. Remember, this is only third parties, not first party stuff. Are we doing a Monster Hunter already? It looks like it. It is Capcom. Monster Hunter Stories 3. With Breath of the Wild style open world now? Because we're skydiving? And we get to ride on Darkles? It's Monster Hunter Stories 3.
The encroachment threatens to drive our people out of house and home.
I know.
But this divide has brought our two kingdoms to the brink of war.
And you are the sole Rathalos rider in Azuria.
My people have been driven into a
So
corner.
medieval style
The
Monster
point of
Hunter,
no
which I don't
return
believe has been
is
done
looming
before.
before us.
Can't afford not to go. Ratha! But it won't be for long.
Hey, Magmalo. Twisted Reflection. Alright, decent start.
I can hear them. Two sounds. Overlapping each other.
Oh, the baby.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
Good to be here.
In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners. What you just saw was Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year. We hope you're
Probably
looking
has a
forward to
Game Geek card.
another grand adventure in the Monster Hunter
There's
universe.
something you always got to keep in mind with these ones. They're
Today,
probably going to
we'll
be Game
present
Geek
games
cards.
coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. Before a game is shown, you'll see the logo of the system the game will launch on here.
Cool. At least they're going to.
If
Be
both
specific.
logos are shown, the game will launch on both platforms.
So there might just be only Switch 1
Okay.
games, not 2.
First up, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games. Let the good times roll.
Katamari. We got a new Katamari game.
By royal decree, a brand new game in the Katamari Damacy series is rolling onto Nintendo Switch.
Once upon a
Roll
Katamari.
your Katamari through historic eras like Edo Japan and more. It's a time-hopping trip
roll
through the
a
ages
ball.
to restore the universe for the king of
Dinos?
all cosmos.
Lots of dinos today. I like that.
Use helpful items to roll your Katamari like royalty and customize the prince and cousins looks to your liking.
Make them a
In
watermelon.
addition,
Lord,
roll
you're
out with
tall.
friends in online multiplayer. Make a big Katamari and earn the most points to be crowned the winner. Plus, the iconic music is back with an all-new soundtrack featuring new and returning music artists from the series' history. Get ready to rock and roll, roll, roll through the ages when Once Upon a Katamari launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I will probably skip that because by October it's going to be freaking stacked with other stuff.
The dance floor is calling.
Of course, there's got to be another just dance. People still play these games? Okay, well that's gross. I'm muting that because one, it's gross. I don't like listening to it, and two, I don't want to get copy struck. I'm not taking that risk. I'm not taking that risk at all. Besides, it's just dance. We're not really missing out on anything. The fact that this series is still going freaking surprises me. Surprises me more than you would imagine. Well, at least they have All-Star from Smash Mouth in it, so I guess that's worth it. It's not worth it for me, but you know, it might be worth it for some people out there. Not one of those people. But yes, they're freaking becoming new Madden. These freaking games. All right, let's pick it back up.
Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Battle Beyond the
Sparking
Limit.
Zero.
Charge up and unleash your fighting spirit in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, the latest in the Arena Battler series.
You know, I got this game on PS5, and I really wanted to like it. And I do
Enter
to
the
an
fray
extent,
with over 180 fighters.
the gameplay is just...
In episode Battle
Wow.
Mode, relive iconic Dragon Ball stories from the perspectives of 8 characters, including Goku.
Including the main character? No
Or
way!
follow your own path and redefine history with
I thought
alternate
this was just gonna
versions
be
of
like-
those encounters.
Like an intuitive fighting game you can pick up
Custom
and play,
battle
but
mode.
no, it's not like that at
You choose
all.
the fighters, stages, and dialogue to create your own scenarios. Then share them online with players around the world.
Yeah, if
Plus,
you're actually half
now
decent.
you can duke it out with motion
which I'm
controls
not.
using the Joy-Con 2 or Joy-Con controllers. Immerse yourself in the characters and unleash powerful attacks.
Not sure how I feel about the motion
Get
control
ready to shake
implementation.
the earth and break the heavens when Dragon Ball Sparking Zero launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems November 14th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Time to get back to your roots.
Oh my god. Another series that just keeps coming and existing for some reason. Never my kind of thing. I don't like tower defense. Not my favorite thing in the room. Because the plant freaking breaks my TV all the fucking time. Oh boy, welcome to the 21st century. And how is this any different from any other Plants vs. Zombies? May I ask? With a friend? Co-op? Because every game needs co-op now. I mean, I like co-op, but this is not one I'm interested in playing co-op. It's not even one I'm interested in playing single player, but alrighty
The
then.
club is yours.
Oh my god! The one thing about these partner showcases, we gotta go through a lot of slop before we actually get to the interesting stuff. I'm sorry, freaking Brazilians and Europeans can crucify me all they want. Soccer games suck. Soccer in general just sucks. I don't care. I don't get it. I really don't. I don't see the appeal. I don't find it fun. And not big on these.
Get
Not big on these kind of
reacquainted
games.
with these games.
Repack. Oh, Pac-Man World 2.
Welcome to the party, Pac-Man! Yummy!
Pac-Man World 2 is coming back, remade from scratch. Through forests
Sure it is.
or on ice. Use Pac-tastic moves to clear stages in style.
I do like the pen flute
And
music,
even
though.
take on powerful bosses. Plus, now you can adventure with a pal in local co-op.
It's gonna be just like
Pac-Man World
It's-
2
it's younger
Repack
sibling co-op.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch
that's what I call it, where
September
player 2
26th.
just barely does anything.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Lead your party of black mages,
Final Fantasy
dragoons,
Tactics.
and other allies to victory in the beloved strategy RPG, Final Fantasy Tactics, reborn with newly added elements.
Except the new content from the PSP version.
The game is now fully voiced and adds brand new dialogue between characters.
Yeah, but
But still, I know that he and I are different.
as well as
But
new
it doesn't have all
difficulty
the
options,
content from
a
all the
feature to
versions of the
review
game.
story events,
And that's the one
and
thing
more.
that kills me about it.
Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
Now, is
Switch
that Switch 2
September
version,
30th.
that physical version,
Pre-orders begin later today.
Now, is that a
on
GameCube
Nintendo
card or is that
eShop.
actually physical? I would kind
When
of.
the clock strikes
they're
midnight,
not gonna Persona 3.
shadows emerge and the dark hour begins. Step into the shoes of a high school student who, together with his friends, awakens the supernatural power of Persona.
I kind of wish that these
Attend
games
class and
would actually
explore the
say if
city
they're gonna be
during
a
the
GameCube card
day
here, but they're not going
as
to do
you
that
forge
here.
bonds with
That
every
was just dumb.
interaction. Then,
Dumb on
battle
their part
through the
because
mysterious Tower
it's
of
going to-
Tartarus
it's gonna
and
be negative
strategically
reaction.
take down rampaging shadows at night.
I still need to finish this game. This game
Enter
is
the
freaking
dark
long.
hour and seal your fate when Persona 3 Reload launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Good game though. I recommend
Next, please take a look at this.
it. Ah, the new Hyrule Warriors. I totally forgot this game existed. Probably because I don't really like these games that much. I do like this guy though.
Given an opening, he will bear his fangs. Until Hyrule itself is no more.
Will we get a release date? I hope.
Be that as it may, we face it together.
But you sought it from Hyrule of all places? This is madness!
The new Gerudo character? Not sure if I recognize who that
There is danger here. Enormously so.
Release date, please. Yes. No. Ah, the Spirit Temple constructs. At least I think that's what that is.
That
No
was the
release date.
latest trailer for Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment. We hope you're looking forward to experiencing the canonical events that led to the Legend
Canonical,
of Zelda
they
Tears
say.
of the Kingdom game when it launches this winter.
Kind of like how you
We'll
said
share
that
more
freaking
information on
Age of
this
Calamity
title
was
in the
canonical
future.
when it wasn't.
Let's continue with some more games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. The realest Madden ever.
Oh my
Built for
God.
Sundays.
Are we going to have to watch
It's
the freaking
game
next 2K?
time. Kick
NBA
off your
2K
journey
game
to
too?
become an NFL legend in the most dynamic Madden game yet. Rule the field
You
with
guys
all
have
new
said that for
player
the past
traits and
freaking
realistic play
20
styles.
games.
Immerse yourself in authentic team traditions and strategize playmaking decisions with newly added features to lead your team to victory. All built from real NFL data. In franchise mode, choose from 3 new archetypes to begin your coaching legacy. Or become your favorite NFL coach, each with their own strategies.
I'm curious. How much of
Customize your
Nintendo's
game plan
player
by
base
selecting
is
new
actually
abilities each
interested
week that offer
in,
different
like,
tactical
realistic sports
advantages.
games? I'm
Then
genuinely
level them up
curious.
to fine-tune your plays.
Do they actually
Plus,
care
compete on the
about, like,
gridiron
Madden
in
and
local
FIFA?
or online multiplayer.
Because Lord knows I don't.
EA Sports
And not
Madden
very many people I do in
NFL
general do.
26 touches down on Nintendo Switch 2, August 14th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Good for it.
A cozy campfire is calling. Calling all camping enthusiasts. Build campfires in this cozy fire building sim.
A
Chop
fire
wood.
building sim.
Arrange the pieces, then light them up. But if you don't fuel the flames properly, they'll fizzle out.
This looks like
To
something
stoke
you
your
would see
campfire,
from one of those
place
indie,
logs
from one of
based
these
on the
indie
fire's
World
strength.
Directs, not a
Let
partner
enough
showcase.
oxygen flow through and maintain the right amount of heat. Don't let wet logs dampen your fire. Dry them before tossing them in the flames. And when you want to create an even bigger fire, just blow on it. Sometimes, though, a little patience is all you need. So roast some marshmallows or set off fireworks to light up the sky. You can also get the flames going in rainy or snowy
Or are we just seeing
conditions.
a bunch of games
But try
that are
mastering
just
your
simulation
campfire
or
making
just
skills
sims
first.
of
With a
very simple
compatible
things you can
USB
do in real
camera,
life.
you can enjoy
What
each
the-
other's
what's all
company
this?
around the campfire.
What's all this?
You might even strike up some interesting conversations. Relax.
Just go camping
and
in
stay
real
a while.
life.
When Chillin' by the Fire sparks to life on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
This looks so pointless, but alright, I
Fight
guess.
battles big and small
Just
in
go
these
camping
games.
for real, people. It's more fun.
Apex
You don't need a
Legends
freaking
is
video
coming to
game for
Nintendo
it.
Switch 2. Squad up and survive 19 other teams in Battle Royale.
Apex is still a thing?
Or show off your skills in Mixtape, where you'll take on 3 rotating game modes. Plus, both Battle Royale and Mixtape have enhanced resolution and smoother performance. Build your crew and aim for victory when Apex Legends launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 5th, along with the new season, Showdown.
Cool. Skip.
To cure a witch's illness, her tiny familiar embarks on a grand adventure. With your magical froggy backpack in tow, you can
Froggy
climb,
backpack.
pull, and even swing to greater heights. Explore this vast world and
Don't get
gather
grabby.
ingredients to create a cure for your enchanting ally. Plus, up to 4 players can journey together in online co-op. A little mouse's magnificent adventure begins when Hella launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
It's cute.
Explore
yes.
a galaxy
Oh,
full of
God! Not as
opportunity.
cute.
Embark on a journey across the iconic
The fact
galaxy
Ubisoft
far,
keeps freaking
far
pushing
away
this game is
in this
embarrassing.
open-world action-adventure game, taking place between the events of The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi films. You'll take on the role of Kay Vess, who, along with her companion Nyx, is fighting for her freedom. Explore distinct locations, both new and familiar, as you fight, steal, and outwit your way through the galaxy's crime syndicates.
The visuals
and
look like
gain the
shit.
means to start a new life.
Like,
Traverse
I
through
never
space by
really
ship
watched a whole
on
lot
Kay's
of
Trailblazer,
footage from this
or
game,
by land
but
on her
holy
S-57
crap, this looks
Cardinal Speeder,
awful.
and take on
The visuals are
quests that
terrible.
blend stealth and shooting, with some puzzle-solving mini-games in between. Embark on
I'm not saying this
high-stakes
because I hate
missions.
Star Wars or I just
Engage
don't
in
really generally like
dogfights
this
as
game.
you travel across
these
the
visuals are
Outer
not
Rim,
good.
and get ready to live the life of a scoundrel when Star Wars Outlaws launches on Nintendo Switch 2 September 4th.
Ubisoft, just cut your
Pre-orders are
losses.
available now on Nintendo
Just cut your
eShop.
losses and take the L.
Survive the future. Salvage the past.
No, this one actually looked kind of interesting. This was from the Xbox showcase from earlier
As
this
an
year.
agent of a secret collective, you'll travel between a future plagued by anomalies and a past on the verge of collapse to uncover the mysteries of this world. In the future, dangerous creatures born from the remnants of humanity prowl the wasteland. You'll need to craft ammo and supplies with limited resources to fend off brutal enemies. But don't let your guard down after defeating them. If a monster absorbs a fallen enemy, it'll evolve into an even more nightmarish form. So act quickly to
I know
dispose
someone
of
who's gonna
enemies.
love that feature.
You'll also come across rifts that allow you to travel back in time by extracting the essences of people you meet in the past.
Oh,
You
cool.
can
So you're a
strengthen
monster
your own
too.
abilities. However, there's a price to pay. You'll be haunted by visual and auditory illusions and lose your grip on reality.
Oh, cool. Sanity meter.
What caused the world to collapse? And what is the true mission you've been tasked with? Chronos, The New Dawn, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 5th.
Let me put that on my calendar. I'm not getting it on Switch
The
2.
Dragons of the East and West.
Ah!
clash.
Kiwami 2. They're slowly bringing the whole series to Switch.
Yakuza Kiwami 2 is brawling its way onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Sotenbori, my home!
Kamurocho, Tokyo, Sotenbori, Osaka, 2 prolific entertainment districts in Japan, where the former dragon of Dojima, Kazuma Kiryu, faces down the dragon of Kansai, Ryuji Goda. Use free-flowing combat
I like
moves
this game,
to
but I'm
take
not
on
a huge
foes
fan
in
of this
action-packed brawls.
upgrade mechanic.
Duke it out using your fists, weapons, and everything else at your disposal. Plus, there's still plenty else to do around the cities. Enjoy darts, karaoke, and even golf. There's no shortage of things to do.
Well, all these mini games are pretty much in every game. Hi, Majima.
A deadly clash between 2 dragons begins when Yakuza Kiwami 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2, November 13th.
So I do wonder if they're actually going to
And
make a Kiwami 3.
Yakuza Kiwami, the story that launched the epic series, is also launching on Switch 2
Well,
the same
technically
day.
not. It's a remake.
Featuring enhanced graphics, improved frame rates, and additional language support.
Why would you want extra language support when
There are
Japanese
plenty more
vocals the
games
only way
heading to
go when you're
Nintendo
playing
Switch and
Yakuza?
Nintendo Switch 2. Let's take a quick look.
I think I was going to say something. Oh, God. Well, the Shinobi game looks decent. Speaking of, that Ninja Gaiden game is coming out today, which I can't get for some reason. I can't pre-order it, and it's not available for purchase right now. Yeah, I didn't see that this mascot sports game. It's weird. I want to play Hello Kitty on an adventure. Romantic Saga 2, but that already came out on Switch. Shinobi Art of Vengeance comes out. Oh yeah, that comes out like later next month. I'll be in Florida by then. Borderlands 4, which I don't care about. I've made that abundantly clear in past streams.
Before we go, we've got 2 more games to show you. Please take a
more.
look.
2 more games.
To pass through that door is to pass through time.
HD 2D? Square Enix?
To travel a road spanning centuries. From here, heroes set out on a journey of hope.
Oh my god, is this what I think it is?
Square Enix presents a brand new action RPG.
Oh.
Brought to life in HD 2D.
It's not what I think it is, but it still looks interesting.
This is Philibildia, a continent overrun by beast tribes. A spell of safekeeping is all that protects humanity's sole bastion, the Kingdom of Huther. One fateful day, a set of ruins is discovered in the wilds beyond the castle walls. An adventurer, Elliot, leaves the kingdom to investigate.
I was really
danger is what adventurers
I was really hoping this was going
At
to be
his
Octopath
side
3.
is a fairy named Faye.
You can call me Faye.
I would be shocked if it was Octopath
Together,
3,
the
but
duo venture
it's not.
beyond the kingdom's protection into the great wide world. During your journey, you'll come face to face with all sorts of foes. In battle, study your opponent's moves
You battle in
carefully
RPGs?
and find
What?
opportunities to strike. Fight with swords for quick and well-balanced strikes. Bows and arrows to target enemies from afar. Chains and sickles to swing and pull enemies closer.
So it's more like a
and
dungeon
more.
crawler more than anything.
There are
it
7
looks
weapon
like.
types in total, but that's not all. You can also strengthen your weapons by equipping different combinations of magicite. Try out all sorts of variations to find the playstyle that works for you. Your fairy companion, Faye, can also attack and pick up items.
Can I play
You can control
co-op?
both Elliot and Faye separately, or two players can control them at the same
Freaking
time.
knew it.
You'll
It's
find
younger
that
sibling
she's
co-op.
very helpful on your adventure.
You spin. You spin. Run.
Join Elliot and Faye on a grand journey that, unknown to them, will span 1,000 years. The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales, launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next
Bit
year.
of a mouthful, but
After
that's
today's
interesting.
presentation, a debut demo will be available.
Oh my gosh,
And
guys!
there will be an upcoming survey to gather player feedback.
I already have a ton of stuff I need to play. I don't need another one.
In the beginning, there was nothing. Everything began with the birth of Orsa, mother of all. She created our world, the land of Orstera.
Zero?
Are you heading
You
out on
teased me
your
with an
journey?
Octopath
Yes,
game,
I
Square.
suppose the time is right. You're finally ready.
And now you're actually giving me a proper Octopath game.
We've come to join your little lighting ceremony.
You have a death wish?
I wish I could see everyone here laughing and smiling just one more time.
So this looks like a
Are
prequel
you going to read
of
the wish
Octopath
mail?
1.
Or are you going to find the people who took our home from
This
us?
is very different. This looks very
Witness
different
a tale of beginnings
from traditional
that
Octopath.
unfolds across Orstera.
This actually looks more like the mobile game because it has most of the characters from the original game.
Octopath Traveler 0 is available on December 4th, 2025.
All right, cool. 2 HD2 games to finish off.
That's
That
all
is a
for
strong
today's
finish.
Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
That is a very strong finish. I always love me some HD2D from Square. Now we got 2 of them. An Octopath game that doesn't actually play like Octopath, and an action RPG. Either way, I'm looking forward to it. But please, 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 for the love of God, please, let them be proper games and not game key cards. Thank you. Thank you and good night, Square. Please. I'm begging you. I want to buy these games, trust me. But I want to buy them in a format I actually like. Alright, looks like that's it, guys. That was interesting. That was kind of half and half because it showed a lot of dumb shit that I didn't really care for, but the stuff that really interested me definitely got my attention. And it's something I'm definitely putting on my radar going forward. So, overall, kind of mid, I guess. But the 2 HD2D games at the end really, really kind of saved it for me. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that new Monster Hunter Stories. So, like, strong start, strong finish. Very, very middle. As kind of my overall summary of this one in particular. Well, anyways, guys, I need to get out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off stream, get this VOD downloaded, and get it uploaded. I need to get to work. It's gonna be a long day, but thank you guys again for tuning in. Always appreciate it. Thank you guys a ton. I hope to see you guys sooner than later on stream, but I'm not sure when. I will keep you posted on that. So, yeah, hope you guys have a good day. Hope you guys have a good weekend. And, yeah, I am out of here. So until next time, this is Chief Scarneck. Peace and good night.